Upon waking, the leading lady,
Oh, God.
the lead actress, Vanessa.
When did you decide to become an actress?
I started acting when I was literally a child. My parents would throw like little shows for their friends at dinner parties. And my older sister and I would put on little plays like based on Romeo and Juliet, and I somehow always ended up playing the guy, which was sweet. And my mom was an artist, and I don't know, she was always very like involved creatively with us. And acting was also like an emotional outlet for us to use and be artsy with. So it just kind of continued on, and there was nothing else that really like grasped my attention, or I didn't really have any desires to do anything else.
What drew you to Upon Waking and playing Molly?
Once I read the script, I resonated with a lot of Molly's traits. She's a very free-spirited, wild, misfortunate girl who had to deal with like a lot of chaos in her life, which seems a bit dark and twisted, but I've always gravitated towards darkness.
What would you say the biggest challenge of the role was for you?
The biggest challenge was being my shadow self.
Yeah.
You know, confronting the demonic part of you that we sometimes have a hard time accepting because we're pretty much in denial that we have a dark side. Being able to fall into that realm was really difficult for me. It took me a minute to actually get there, to become twisted and contorted.
Yeah.
But once I let go of my fear of what it should look like and how it should feel like, it fell into place.
Yeah. Would you say, what's your process? What was your process to get there, to the shadow you want?
Hi, Elsie, get over here.
Am I allowed to?
Come to my interview. Hi. Oh, so pretty. Thank you. So do you. This is Elsie, who plays my best friend, who's actually my best friend in real life.
Yeah, how's it going?
It's good. I don't know.
Do you like interviews? I feel like
I
you
hate them.
I love them. I love them.
You love them?
Yeah.
So what was the question?
Your process, like,
My process.
do you have a specific process to help you get into Molly versus the shadow you, or?
Yeah, I kind of just went back to all of the traumatic experience I had that had like a control on me that led to my own like let me see, demise,
Yeah.
basically. And I've gotten to a point in my life where I've accepted all of my hardships and I've learned from them and I've grown from them. So it's kind of a beautiful thing when you can confront your past and use your past traumatic experiences like in your roles.
Yeah, definitely. So you feel like you connected with the characters when you read the script, sort of thing?
I did read the scripts.
Yeah.
Shockingly.
You feel like you connected with them. You read scripts anymore.
Yeah. No, we definitely have a lot of similarities.
A lot of similarities.
A lot of similarities.
What sort of person do you think would love Molly?
All the tormented spirits.
All the tormented
All the
souls.
souls. All the fucking sorry, I'm not allowed to curse.
I think so. It's yours.
I can curse. Basically everyone who feels lost, who feels somewhat disconnected from the world.
Yeah.
That can relate to not understanding exactly who they are and who they should be, and kind of looking down at all the negative aspects of themselves.
Yeah. Totally.
And being able to be comfortable with their alter ego.
Right.
It's hard to learn.
A little abandoned.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's hard to learn to love that side of yourself.
Yeah, totally. Well, so you know Elsie, you grew up together, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And how easy do you think it was for her to relate to her character?
I mean, she's a bombshell. Not saying that Irene's character isn't stunning and gorgeous. She is.
Yeah.
But, yeah, her character's a little bit more, not prissy, but what's the word for it?
Yeah. Conservative.
A little conservative. But I feel like that was a perfect character for Elsie to try out, because it was something completely opposite from what she is.
Do you think having a relationship prior to you both playing these two characters helped with the
Absolutely.
scenes? Yeah.
Absolutely, because we share chemistry.
Yeah.
We have such a beautiful and intense connection to begin with. So being able to share the screen with her and trust each other,
Yeah.
it's very honest and genuine and special.
Yeah. Awesome. What message would you want to give your fans or fans of Upon Awakening?
My fans. In which aspect? In which way?
What do you hope that they get from
The
the
movie?
story?
The story.
Or take away from it? What do you think the biggest message is?
I think it's somewhat normal of a feeling to want to escape from the world.
Mm.
Talking to others and surrounding yourself like people that love you and are there for you can show you the light that you have inside yourself.
Yeah.
And I think that's what they'll take away, is that if you feel like escaping, it's perfectly normal to feel that way, and that there is a way out, and just to find someone who can be there for you and love you and make you love yourself.
Yeah. Good points. Yeah. What's next for Vanessa DuBasso?
I don't have any plans.
No plan?
No plans. I'm gonna chill. Chill super hard.
Until the next one?
Until the next one. Yeah, this one came out of nowhere, so hopefully I'll be lucky enough to get something else right off the bat. But
No.
until then, I'm gonna relax and do a lot of deep, soul searching, just like everyone else is doing right now, because the world is kind of intense at the moment. Yeah.
Thank you.
Was that it?
Appreciate your time.
How was
That's
it?
It was great.
Oh, God.
Fantastic. It's a wrap.